Você sabia que assim como a gente é o que a gente come, o que a gente vê pode afetar a nossa saúde mental? Pois é, no Cannes Lions desse ano foi apresentado o projeto Visual Diet, um estudo que fala sobre o impacto das imagens que consumimos nas redes sociais.
On ira écouter Harlem au coin de Manhattan, on ira rougir le thé dans les souks à Amman, on ira nager dans le lit du fleuve Sénégal et on verra brûler Bombay sous un feu de Bengale. On ira gratter le ciel en dessous de Kyoto, on ira sentir Rio battre au cœur de Janeiro.
Your visual diet is made up of all the images that you see around you over a course of a day, good and bad, and each of these leaves you sort of feeling a certain way. So we believe that consuming a diet of poor visual content can lead to serious mental health problems, from depression and anxiety to body dysmorphia, addiction, which sort of goes on and on. It's everything from the first picture you look at on social media in the morning to images of violence on the news, pop culture, film, advertising, billboards. We have a huge responsibility as a creative industries to make the visual landscape a healthier place, a place that's more inspiring, where young children can look and see themselves in the future, and they can relate to the people that are speaking to them in visuals.
So I think currently the worst age seems to be around 14 to 15 years old. I would say that this is a time where you're growing into a teenager and you have loads of insecurities and you're looking for answers outside of your parents, and therefore that is where you will go on social media for. When we started Visual Diet, we posted that example that I posted a picture of myself in a bikini and I said, if I was 16 and I got more likes for this, then I will keep on posting pictures like this. I would not be attending my exams or trying to nurture my brain, because it's an age where you want to be liked and you want to be loved by everyone, and you haven't got a clue yet who you are, and you're going to be really easily influenced by platforms like social media.
Perfect me, perfect body. It's just sending such a dangerous negative message to people. And that's what we're trying to fight against, really. Everything has an effect, good or bad. And I think at the moment, unfortunately, people just aren't sort of taking the responsibility and aren't thinking about it enough.
Advertising has an enormous responsibility because they not only pick the visual campaign, they also pick the talents.
It's something that's very needed and appropriate at this moment in time in history, where the rise of social media means that so many of us are so focused on appearance and things that are potentially detrimental to our mental health, especially the mental health of young people. I think that more pop artists should think more carefully about the way that they portray themselves because of the impact it has specifically on young people. On the other side, there is the responsibility of society and of parents to educate young people about what it is that they're looking at.
We actually did a project with photographer Rankin recently called Selfie Harm, and we shot 15 sort of teenage girls and boys, but actually one of them was only 10 years old. We shot their portraits and handed them back to them on a smartphone and let them Facetune. I don't know if you know the app. It's one of many apps that's readily available, and again used by like kids as young as 9 to change their features, to lighten their skin. They're doing like all crazy things, and the whole aim of it is to get more likes on their social media accounts, and it's so incredibly dangerous because it's telling people that they're not good enough as they are.
I created this very specific performance for Visual Diet. So I have a condition called endometriosis, which is a condition that affects the womb, and as a consequence of endometriosis I was having to take the pill. And having to take the pill for a number of years meant that sun exposure caused me to have quite bad pigmentation on my skin, which is called melasma. So I thought it would be an interesting idea to expose my true face in front of the audience. That was my way of contributing to the conversation about Visual Diet, and my way of saying, well, it's fine to just be your true self. There's no need to be insecure. And there's kind of a power in that. So that's my connection to Visual Diet.
Vous êtes les étoiles, nous sommes l'univers. Vous êtes un grain de sable, nous sommes le désert.